Haha, look what finally decided to have a release date. I need to get the power stars to save my special one. I won't stop, I'll never rest until the deed is done. I will travel across the universe, exploring the galaxies. 'Cause I'll bet this game alone, it sold a million Wii's. Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy, the destiny of many. Galaxy, oh, Luigi's my bro. To an adventure he'll never say no. Galaxy, Super Mario. Jordan54 says hello. I teach you to play this game. Galaxy, Super Mario, Super Mario Galaxy. Kamella's airship attack. Mario is now in the fountain. He entered the space junk galaxy for the first time last part, and this part he's going to enter it again. Hello, Picas, and welcome back to Jordan54's Super Mario Galaxy walkthrough. In the last episode, which has been a lot longer ago than I hoped for it to be, but oh well. We got our letter from Peach. Get our 5 1-ups. Last episode we went through a pole star path. And very soon we will be going through that same star again, but with a twist. It won't be this part, and it won't be next part either, but it'll be the part after that. But for now, we got another star in the hands. As you can tell from me drinking water at the beginning of this part, there's going to be a boss battle in it. In case you haven't already figured out that pattern. So I've heard that there's 1080p out for gamers, YouTube gamers now. It's only for Chrome though, which is probably the worst browser that I personally use. Heck, even Internet Explorer is faster. But as you can see, there's definitely more than one Starshroom now. There's a yellow one, too. Captain Toad's obviously on the red one. I can't move the camera around. Where are those? There they are. There are a lot of comments here. Right, let's see what this Toad here has to say for himself. He's scared. Wow, what a great captain. I'd probably act the same way. That is, if I didn't have a Wiimote and a nunchuck in my hand. Oh, Goomba, you thought you could hide from me by trapping yourself into a bunch of crates? You will die too. But not the traditional way. You guys will fall off the edge of the airship and die! Also, if you spin near these doors, coins will come out. Yeah, I love this music, man. It's such a good remix. Oh my god. I have to get my high school band to play this at one of the games. That would be awesome. Alright, so you gotta do here is spin attack this lever right here and make this bridge drop. Now, you will meet these bunnies throughout the whole game. You saw them in part 1, but they'll be here too, and they're pretty much the equivalent of Navi from Legend of Zelda series, because they're really annoying sometimes. Their text boxes always cover the screen. They're always so irritating. They always spew useless information, or obvious information, or both. And because of that, and it's always the same thing, too. It's not like it's a variety of useless information. It's always the same exact thing. Jump and spin! So I call them the jump and spin bunnies. Although there are some other ones that either say boing or just look for like star pieces or whatever. Ugh, there we go. So we got a lot more Goombas here, but first we need to spaz out the camera. That was weird. And spin this crate up here and you'll get some star bits. And I will defy those star bunnies. I will try to use the spin jump as sparingly as possible. I will show them how unnecessary it is. Die! Die, Magic Koopa! Now this, yeah, these are shells here. They work a lot different than other installments in this series because when you pick up a shell, it'll make a cool noise, and it's sort of like a power-up almost. You shake it to throw it, and it will not be affected by gravity, or momentum, or anything. And that was pretty funny. I freed 2 toads at the exact same time, and what the heck? This thing just randomly appears and disappears when I do that. I freed these toads at the exact same time, and so the wah was twice as loud. That was funny. I love doing that. It's a classic cliche in gaming. Whenever 2 sound effects are programmed to happen at the exact same time, it's just double the decibels. It's always pretty funny because you never expect it. It's probably the funniest when it happens with Falcon punches. Alright, so you come over here and you can get some more star bits by doing this on this teetering platform here, right here. Now, way over here, there's a pull star. If you can grab it, be very quick, or you can probably backwards somersault there. You'll slide all the way down here, and there is a lot of star bits here, but collect them quickly because I think they disappear after a few seconds. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. However, if you miss the pull star, you can still ground pound on this crate and go back down there. And, we clearly aren't done here with the star bits because there's more, and I landed on that shell like a boss. Now, these octopi, they've learned from their past mistakes. They do not shoot coconuts. The only way you can kill them is with shells, which is probably easier than shooting coconuts back at them. You can also get this red shell which homes in on enemies, like Mario Kart 8. And if you kill a Koopa with a shell, it'll go wah, and then it'll die. And then it'll respawn too. You can get a power mushroom here. You can free some more toads. They're just gonna tell you how the shells work and how you can throw them at the octopi and stuff. We don't have time for that. The only thing we have time for right now is a boss battle, which has really catchy music. And what would you know it? It's Kamek's wife. And, so, basically what Kamella does, because that's her name, as you saw, she pretty much has the same attack pattern as King Caliente. She either throws fire, or something you can counter her with, which, in this case, is a shell. And, her fireballs and her attack patterns get more intricate as the battle goes on. Except this time you have to hit her 3 times still. But after you hit her twice, she'll go all crazy, go... And, she'll summon 2 Magic Koopas. Now, I showed off killing a Magic Koopa, with a shell, but that's not the only way you can kill Magic Koopas. You can kill them with a simple spin attack or just landing on them, and it will always give you a coin regardless of how you kill them, which is interesting. And just like that, the boss battle's done. another rare occurrence here. Got some coin blocks. Don't see those too often in this game. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Don't want to miss any starbits. I think there's just a bunch... Yeah, there's an overdose of coins here. If you die here, so help you, because you're probably not gonna make it too far in this game. But as you can see, we didn't respawn back in the fountain. You know what that means? Cutscene! Put your hat back on, Mario. Get ready. Don't want you to be out of position. Oh. Sound a little depressed there, Rosalina. So, yeah, apparently something like a prankster comet has appeared. They have strange effects on galaxies. And, suddenly a Luma appears. This Luma's not here any time before. Now he's here. He sort of looks like a hungry Luma, but he doesn't work the same way. Basically the way he works is, yeah, he won't turn into a galaxy. He'll, the thing is, let me show this off. Because, I do believe this happens right away as soon as the prankster comet appears. So I'm gonna go check it out. Mario, get in the fountain! There's no time for a long jump crash landing into the wall of the fountain. And, oh, okay. Guess not. I was expecting, there to be a speedy comet in orbit of the, space junk galaxy, but I guess that hasn't happened yet. Either it's random or it's scripted. I'm not sure, but I think I remember doing that, like, right after, without having to move the prankster comet. And by moving the prankster comet, it's because what I was going to show off is that when there's a comet in orbit of a galaxy, the only star that you can enter is the comet star. Comet stars are stars that you enter the galaxy, and it's a modified version to be slightly harder or much harder, depending on what it is. It's modified to increase the difficulty in some proportion. Mario, don't fall asleep. And, yeah, it's the only star you can enter if it's in orbit of a galaxy. And say it's like a super hard comet, which does happen, or you want to access the comet and it's not there, you can talk to this Luma right here, and hit move it, and all you have to do is just say that you want to move the prankster comet. I'm not going to do that, but it's worth only 20 starbits, which I have 946, and that's kind of a lot, considering I paid 400 to get to the Sweet Sweet Galaxy. Even if you have, like me, you should have plenty to move the prankster comet enough times to your heart's content. And if not, then if you already have unlocked the Sweet Sweet Galaxy, go back there and just stock up on starbits, because there are so many starbits in that galaxy. But for now, that is all. Yet another power star. And now a twist has been brought up. With comets around, the stars will become slightly more difficult, and Mario will challenge them as the journey continues. Bye-bye.